Right, hello, Stargazer. Oh, I don't have chat on this side. I thought I did. Wait, I swear I had chat here. I thought we set that up last time, did we not? I could have sworn we did. Hello MG, hello Johnny Virgil, hello Daho, hello Blank, hello Weston Fox, hello Raoul, hello Siam Zero. I hope you guys are doing alright. Hello PM Intertech. Good start. I could have sworn that we set this up ahead of time, did we not? I thought we had... I could have sworn that we had set up specifically, side YouTube chat. I know we did on the other screen, so hopefully we'll be okay. I could have sworn, though. No? So it doesn't want to be? Alright. Well, anyway, hello. I at least thought I had the sources for it. I don't even see the sources anywhere. I'm a little confused. You have to let us go. The incident was not your fault. What? Did you just call me a clam? Oh my gosh. The day doesn't ask for compensatory gamble would be the day I know he's been replaced by a doppelganger. Oh, Raoul. Raoul, I did 30 polls last stream. I'm not doing more. Oh my gosh. We're ghosts because it's close to Halloween. It's not that close to Halloween, is it? I don't really think it's that close. Last stream was certainly a stream. Yeah, that is true. Goodness. Hopefully YouTube wants to behave today. Alright, let's jump into our main scene, because now I'm really confused, and I could have sworn that we had the chat ready, right? Where is everybody? This is bothering me now. I thought I had everything set up correctly. I know I did. Atelier chat. It should... There we are. I know it- wait, I also made it the clean one. Where did the clean one go? I know we made it the clean one. I remember cleaning it. I remember using the better... Maybe I didn't yet. Wait, no, actually, maybe I didn't. We have a chat, though. We exist. It's really annoying because when I switch between channels for the different streams, right? I have to hide and unhide various things to work for each, platform. And it's really annoying, and I wish that there was a way to just, like, do it automatically. I could try just setting a stream deck button to it. I'll try setting that up. We live, we die, we live again. Goodness. Alright, and I thought I also set this up, and apparently I didn't, so give me a sec. No, we don't want to behave today? Really? Are we gonna be okay. It wants to be stubborn. You know what? That's okay. Close to Halloween in the same way Halloween is close to Christmas, right? Yeah. 110 polls to go? What do you mean 110 polls to go? Raoul, you don't want me polling right now. I'm pretty sure you want me to hold, don't you? Setting things up doesn't mean they stay up, sadly. That is true. That is very true. I wanted to be able to show easier what I'm doing, but it decided to break today. I don't know why. It's just saying, no, I refuse. I don't know why. So, fine. I guess it gets its way in being stubborn. Hopefully it's still easy enough to see what I'm doing. Anyway. I made a little bit of adjustments here, because I want to try finishing this up. And it's really hard for me to get to further the contrast, but I tried pushing the contrast a little bit, doing a little bit more paint over here. You can see the difference before and after, especially in the umbrella. I think the umbrella shows the difference the clearest. So I'm trying to get this done as best I can, but it's not always cooperating, you know? But I wanted to push the color contrast a little bit, get a little bit more detail in. And I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to go about moving forward with this, so might have to just See how it goes as it goes, right? Is that a bat umbrella or is it a stargazer? It's supposed to be a cat, I think, and then we turned it into a stargazer. We turned it into a stargazer. I believe the original design is a cat. Let me do that thing again where I set up the different windows, because that might be helpful. We'll do this. We'll move it here. And then we'll copy this. And then we'll do this. There we go. And now you can sort of easier see what we've got going for us here. Ah! Wrong way. There we go. And then you can kind of see the original design that we have to work with. And I'll scooch this over a little bit. That gets us a better view of everything, doesn't it? And then that's everything all zoomed out. Stargazer with batwing tassels, exactly, yeah. I'm trying to figure out, like, how to go about this. I feel like the lighting is still not where it needs to be, but I don't know how to improve it. Maybe, okay. One thing I might try that I've seen sometimes with, nighttime pieces is if I can just do, like, an add glow around the edge, maybe? See if that does anything helpful? Maybe. Ever so slightly, possibly. I'm trying to get the feeling that I need here. OBS is also a stargazer, only way to explain the misbehaving. That is a weird idea, I feel. Maybe I'm just thinking too hard about that. That throws me off slightly. I see. Alright. You know, that's not bad. That kind of helps. Having a little bit of a bloom on the glow, I think, kind of helps a little bit. Maybe? I don't know. A little bit here on the edges. Since my hair can sometimes have streaks of turquoise in it. Something maybe like that? Yeah, that kind of pushes a little bit of that nighttime aesthetic, doesn't it? Just a little bit. And we'll maybe have it reflect here. And that's gonna be painted over too, so... something to this effect. Gives a little bit more oomph. It does also inexplicably explode. True, yeah. Why do we have so many stargazers that are so obsessed with explosion? How did that become a thing? Do it, change your OBS icon to Prisma. Oh, maybe then I'll stop accidentally thinking it's pure ref. DHLPH, hello, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today. We need Prisma in the bottom left corner. Alright, give me a sec. I had it set up! Where is it? Why am I losing everything today? Like, genuinely, why am I losing everything? It was already a... it was already a source. I feel like there's a gremlin taking my sources. Alright. Give me a sec. Oh, this is so stupid. Wait, add existing? Because we already had it somewhere. Where is... oh, wait. Maybe it's under... there we go. There we go. Here you go. Perfect. We need 2 Prisma, 1 for OBS and the other to represent chat. Check all stargazers with the suspiciously source-shaped bellies. Hoping tomorrow's stream is not this scuff. It's not. Honestly, well, okay, personally, I feel like the majority of my stream scuff comes from the side channel stuff, because the side channel is, like, what I didn't configure as well. So, like, the chat's not as elegantly placed, or... The side channel is a little bit of a mystery, honestly. No, the regular channel I feel like is a lot more controlled. You're one of the first people I've heard refer to gremlins in the original sense. How else would you? What do you mean by that? The gremlin is Grendel. That's why we haven't seen him in a while. Oh, I miss Grendel. Grendel's cool. We like it this way? It's honestly better this way? Wait, what is? The scuff? What do you mean? The scuff of the stream is better? Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Scuff Alucard. No! I don't need that to be my name. The design is very human. What is that supposed to mean? As in Tech Gremlin versus Scrimblow, like the movies made them? Oh. Goodness. Alright. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with the color here still. I was referring to the chat, but sure, let's go with a scuff. I don't know what you mean with the chat. The videos about the design is very human. I feel like I'm missing something here. Okay. I need to add a little bit more of that glow effect somewhere. Where is it? Where did I have my additional paint over? I need to add a little bit back here, just so I don't forget. I feel like that's maybe a little bit on the edge? No, maybe not. Oh shoot, there's a black border around these wings, isn't there? I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that these were supposed to have a black border around them. Okay. In that case, we'll do that really quickly. If I can figure out a way to make it not so off. There we go. And that's hidden behind hair, so I don't have to worry about that one, I guess. And then we'll have the color right here. How am I supposed to deal when it's, like, glow on top of a darker color? Oh well. I'll figure it out. Somewhat. Somehow. Not really sure. There we go. That works. How about a bright blue? That works. We'll do something like that. That's enough. That works for detail, I suppose. Basically says the design's very human and then has a mannequin blowing up or something. What are we referring to here? Gremlins were born to explain weird tech hiccups with planes in World War II, so they're one of the most recent folklore creatures out there. Really? No, it's gotta be earlier than World War II. A whole series of absurd inventions, like a bed alarm clock that catapults you across the room to wake you up. What are we I lost a key piece of information somewhere in this conversation, and I don't know where it went. It's an internet icon? Are you referring to, like, a viral video? I missed a key piece of information here. You guys are just repeating the same things, and it doesn't help me understand. It's a meme. Oh, is it a meme? Is it a meme? I think this is the key piece I'm missing here. Here's all you need to know, Aroma Gamba. Raul, I can't. The banner's not up. Don't you think I should wait? Meme series, thank you. Thank you. I'm like... Everyone just starts referencing something and I'm like, I am missing a key component here. You muppet, how do you not know the design is very human meme? I don't know! I don't know! It's the catchphrase of a content creator who creates unhinged inventions that would cause grievous bodily harm. Terrifying, but thank you for explaining. I do appreciate that. I don't know, Raoul, do you know every single thing on the internet? I don't think you know every single thing on the internet, so therefore, by proxy, I also don't know every single thing on the internet. Don't you think that's fair? Really? Really? Raoul's playing with fire today. Why do you miss so many memes? What do you mean? What do I miss so many memes? I don't think I miss most memes. You guys just happen to have ones that I haven't heard. I'm sure that I know memes that you haven't heard of. Raoul knows everything except how to type in paragraphs. Yeah, there you go. Or how to type. Incredible. Incredible. Look at what you started. Look at what... Oh my gosh. Incredible. Truly incredible. Really. What? What is Wate? We need to know. Inquiring minds want to know, Raoul. I can't want to use this more. What is Raoul's favorite anime? Wate Mote. Raoul enter key is so bro. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. I'm crying. Don't drink water now? Nah, I think I was gonna go find some water. Oh my gosh. I'm dying. I'm dying, Squirtle. Hello, Kaku, welcome in. Can I offer you some water? Oh. Oh. Okay. Incredible. It's now canon that the water brand of water bottle stargazers drink is Wate. Are you trying to assassinate me? No, I'm not. Can't say the same for Raoul, but I'm not. Oh. It's okay. His keyboard is just bro. This is so stupid. I have no idea what I'm even drawing right now. I'm so distracted. Is that what you joked on the other day? Water instead of water. Exactly. I approve we drink water in the burrows. Oh, my face hurts now. Alright. I need to get some color here. I feel strange when I don't have... Wait, actually... Shoot, my regular color scheme is gonna ruin this, isn't it? I don't know what to do now. Good job, chat. Keep stalling her so the stream lasts longer, exactly as planned. The stream doesn't go any longer, I just get more distracted and don't make progress. But it's okay, these streams are like very, very anything goes anyway, so it's all good. Should I just leave this red? Cause like, it's not my regular color, that's for sure. I don't know. I'm confused now. I'm not really sure which way to go with this. Cause like, I mean, okay, is there a way that I could like try to trick it as like a somewhat half rainbow? Would that work? Can I go down to blue? I don't know if that works. And do I show fur or is it more like bat ears? I don't know. I feel like if I just went with rainbow, it would ruin it, right? But I don't know. It's also, like, definitely... Would it still be recognizable? This feels strange. Definitely not the right color for me. Bat ear. Vote bat ear. I mean, bat ear fox are a thing, at least, so... Alright, no fluff then. This is strange. I don't know how to handle cosplays. I don't know how to at least with San, I think I kept my rainbow, because it's like, there's a little more color in that piece, so, because Prism's in it, so it has a little bit more leeway. But this one, I don't know. This one's just straight up illusion work. I'm currently looking at the code for this chat overlay and what the actual Eldritch nightmare am I looking at? I don't know. I got confused. I thought we had set that up for a second, then I'm like, where'd it go? It's a funny dilemma considering the original has no animal ears. Yeah, exactly. Should have cosplayed as Wopaswoya. Well, the thing is, this was pre-AK. This was all pre-AK. I'm basically paying off owed art. I don't know. Someday in the future, maybe we could do, you know, I want to finish that sentence, and then I'm afraid I'm gonna regret it. Alright, what do I need to do with the... I'm trying to think. I feel like the color is still not very correct, though. I don't know why. There's just something that's very, very throwing me off. I think it's the skin tone in the dark, but I don't know how to fix it properly. I don't have to say what I want to say, do I? I'll say it anyway. Cosplay as a Roma. Yes, a Rom. We can't do a similar event anymore because all the results will be AK ops. That isn't as fun. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Maybe I can do things that aren't as intense. I don't know. I think that, like, I'm really not sure, what to, where are my thoughts trying to go? I don't really know where my thoughts are trying to go. Oh, Rome, my favorite place to go in the summer. All roads lead to a Rome. Looking at the ears, I almost thought it was a subtle lore bit that the rainbow in the ears will favor random colors depending on your mood, like red for aggression or blue for watching. boar has keys. Oh. The boar of the key. That's just straight up from Okami. Isn't one of the celestial beasts a boar? Ah, Roma. Yes. Roma in the summer. Alright. I need to try to see if I can get some sort of color something going on. Why is this not, just doesn't feel like it's working right now. Okay, let me try to select all of it if I can real quick and see if I can just, like, mess with it slightly. I feel like it just needs, like, a contrast push or something. I don't know. It's like nighttime, but it's hard to... It doesn't really make much of a difference, does it? Maybe I'll just leave it. Oh, you know what it is? I think that the gray of the pencil is making everything feel a little bit duller. I think it's the gray of the pencil. Hang on a sec. If I get rid of the gray of the pencil here, also, is this just like a rough sketch underneath? It is. It's just a super rough sketch underneath. Okay. If I get rid of the gray of the pencil, that actually might help make things feel a little bit less, alright. Let's duplicate this layer. And then we're gonna flatten it. And then I want to try to change it to, like, maybe a dark blue? See if that makes a difference. Okay, yeah, that makes a very, very different visual impression. See, it automatically feels more saturated when you change the sketch line art. Even if you're going to change that, even if you're going to edit that later, it still makes a huge difference. So if I start finishing that in with, like, a dark red here or something, that creates a much different impression, believe it or not. It seems subtle, but it feels a lot less dull now, somehow. Alright. Hang on a sec. Check DM real quick to see a quick change I made in the server. Don't read it out loud? Okay. Alright, interesting. Hang on a sec. I need to catch up with chat here. Raul previous stream was making for new ways to make fun of Star and is now reaping what they sow by being on the receiving end. Incredible. Truly incredible. Yeah, I was called, like, every name in the book here, so... No, trust me. Esta. Oh my gosh. Alright. Anyway. Stop calling me a clam! Icarus flying too close to the sun. Still doesn't understand. Still calls me a clam. Alright, I think that helped with the lines, making that a little bit easier to see. Stockler, hello, hello! Can I offer you some latte? It's as shrimple as that. Oh. If I ever see a rainbow clamshell on the beach, it's canon. I don't think there are rainbow clams anywhere. I don't think clams come in rainbow. I think there's different shells that have, like, iridescence, but I don't think clams are one of them. You should know how I feel. You're as stubborn as I am, if not more. Oh. There are rainbow trout. Yes, that is true. There are rainbow trout. Except, I don't like that name because they are not rainbow. They're like... They're closer to, like, the color of an Italian flag. Vessa said you're stubborn, I don't want to die? Yeah, but Vessa's my mod. That's a little bit different, don't you think? Me going to the beach with a rainbow marker. Are you insulting fish right in front of me? I'm not insulting fish. I'm saying that I don't think that their namesake makes sense. Why is it called a rainbow trout when it's white and green and red? It's Italy. Honorary mod aroma? Are you sure about that? Vessa, you're gonna have to continue being my mod, otherwise Aroma's gonna take over. Alright. I like to imagine Blank's Eldritch character going to the beach in that horrifying form, just drawing rainbows on clams. Down by the Wate side on the beach. Don't say that, that's Vetzel's worst nightmare. Let's give Aroma powers and no sane person ever. Right in front of my fist. Oh my god. Don't worry, we still have him outnumbered 2-1. That is true, yes. I'm actually pretty normal when I'm in a position of power, believe it or not. That's what someone who's not currently in a position of power says. Oh my gosh. I need to figure out what else I need to add to this. It needs extra coloring in some form, and I don't know how to do it. It frustrates me. I want to do the thing where people can, like, add in random strokes of different color, and I'm not able to do it. I don't get how people do it. It's a skill I wish that I could understand. It's like, just throwing in, like, someone will throw in, like, a bright red here, and somehow it'll work. It obviously doesn't work when I do it then. Maybe like this? Yeah. Maybe I should just simplify it and not kill myself. I'm in a position of power. I own servers. I'm also an admin on some larger servers. I know what I'm doing, but can't not. Attempted assassination of the streamer is not a position of power. When Raul's in a position of power, they poison the Wate supply. Oh. Admin Raul is a frightening thought. Oh my gosh. Alright, I need to- wait, why is this one separated? Why is this on a separate layer? That shouldn't be on a separate layer, that's dumb. Alright, why don't we... Wait, is this also- yeah, that is also separate. Darn, why is this all separate? This needs to go here. And all of these things also need to go here. There we go, and this one also needs to go here. That doesn't change anything, right? No, it's okay. That's just the line art. It's all good. Wow, I don't like that. Is this like a layer that just should be destroyed? Why is it so different? What happened? Oh, it's covering the line art. I see the problem. Okay, we'll leave that then. Alright. So we are going to... and this moved away. Okay, so we are going to... where is my overglow? Put that here. There we go. Okay. Duplicate this. I'm being very experimental. I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest. And then we will merge the layers. This could go terribly wrong. I'm really not sure. And then we'll have this in a group. And then we'll duplicate that again and then merge those layers. Actually, wait, let's... no, it's fine. It's all good. We'll duplicate this. Hide that. Merge. These, yeah, no, that's fine. We'll merge, There we go. Is that all in one layer? It's all on one layer now. Alright. It's all in one layer. What is happening? What is happening right now? You can consider making half of the rainbow area in the ears be red and include the rest of the rainbow in a small amount, but I wouldn't trust my ideas. It's alright. I tried to do a little bit where it's like red to blue-ish, so it's like slightly, but not really? I don't know. Maybe I'll try doing like red to cyan to like a dark blue. Maybe that would be fair. What is happening here? Don't put me in the same category as Reddit and Discord moderators. You just said that you were oh my gosh. Rose the mayor. Oh my gosh. Please, stop. Vesa, stop. Vesa, I think that goes a little too far. Let's not. You're now the official Discord mod of Watting. Oh my gosh. I love how Aroma, like, just a second ago, is like, I can be trusted. And then is like, don't compare me to a Discord mod. I'm like, I'm sorry, didn't you just basically say you wanted to be I'm so confused now. I'm confused. Was that not your goal? Have we not been discussing that as your goal? Why would you suddenly get offended by it when you were literally talking about that you could be trusted? Why did this suddenly flip-flop? What happened? I'm an honorary one? Emphasis on the honorary? Oh, so you want the title, but none of the responsibility. I see how it is. He wants all the power, none of the shame. He wants the title, none of the responsibility that comes with it. Truly Aroma. Aroma crime. Alright. Rock and roll? What? What do you mean? United bottles of latte. Shoot, I should have made the line art for the hands in a different color. That's gonna be annoying to figure out. Alright, I'm just gonna zoom in here. I'm gonna paint over as much as I can. You know what? Wait, I'm actually doing this in a really stupid... Well, it's too late now. Yep, too late now. Alright. We move onward. It's fine, it's fine. I'm, like, still trying to understand how this style works anyway, so... It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We'll figure it out. Maybe we should make that a little less intense. It's all good. It is all good here. Montreal, take over part of the Discord server and declare independence? What? What are you talking about? He basically said that he only wants a title, he doesn't want any of the actual responsibility. There was once a short civil war in the server. When was there a civil war in the server? When did this happen? What are you referring to? I'm trying to remember. When hasn't there been a war in the server? No, we have not had a war in the... What specifically are you referring to? Because now I'm, like, kind of concerned. What happened? Don't worry about it! What do you mean, don't worry about it? What civil war are we referring to here? I feel like I should know. I feel like it would be important to know. It was just a joke with blank. There's so many... I don't know why, but I truly feel like stargazers have, like, a lot of war tendency, and I don't know why. I feel like more so... I know that other communities have other craziness, but I truly feel like the stargazers have, like, an appetite for war that I don't know why. Like, more than other communities. And this is not an Arknight's thing. This was before as well. Like, I can't figure out why. There's just something weird about it. The blatant Mountain Civil War Starlight, you Originium rock! Did you just... For you, it was a war. For Blank, it was a Tuesday. Oh. There's no Civil War bossing say. He just called me an Originium rock. I don't know how to feel about that. We broke her? We? More than usual. Are you sure? Do you have anyone to blame but yourself, really? Honestly. You called me an Originium rock. How dare? How could you? Star, look at the drawing, look at the pretty colors. Ooh, get distracted. No! Not when you call me that. Of all the insults to give me, why? Jingle jangle, look at the painting. That is the opposite! That is the opposite! That's what the streamer's supposed to say to the chat, not the other way around. That's why people had, like, silly assets of keys. It's not supposed to be the chat saying that to the streamer. Jeez. Blank, what are you saying? Amazing timing, Charles. Austin Fox, what? Austin Fox, what did I do to you? Wait. What is happening right now? Oh my god. What is, like, genuine, what is going on? Why do you act this way? Why is this the thing? Nothing, I just follow the flow? You follow the flow of insults? I don't really think that's a good flow to follow. Don't follow Raoul, please. Raoul is not the flow to follow. Of all flows. This is not one of them. Can I comment on the fact that I find... Blank says, can I comment on the fact it is very funny? My first reaction was outrage that I'd been excluded from a violent civil war, only to discover that I was the Grand Architect. What do you mean the Grand Architect? You never answered, like... I don't think the... Blank, were you part of the Mountain and Blaze thing? I don't recall that. We're like reeds in the flames, setting everything ablaze. Just need a fire starter. Oh. So shouldn't that, like, go against everything that aroma is because it involves fire? I mean, realistically, don't you think that kind of would, like, be super ineffective? Normally. On a normal basis. Why is this not working? Why do I have... Wait, what? Oh. That's the wrong one, but okay. It's fine, that works. As I said, I don't play with... I need someone to define Wate. Oh my gosh. Raoul, can you be a Wate bender? It's the thing you used to spike your water bottle the other week. I didn't get that. I'm sorry, Star. What? No, you're lying to me. You're lying to me. What do you mean you didn't get that? You're lying to me. There's no way you didn't get that. You are 100% trolling me. Latte is the brand of water stargazers drink invented by other more stupider stargazers who can't spell. Should stop before I accidentally start something. We Austrians have a habit starting things. Oh jeez. I didn't, I'm stupid. Raoul, there is no way that you started the stream making fun of me for not knowing a meme, and now you're saying that you didn't understand my joke about Wate Bender. There is no way that you made fun of me for not knowing a meme, and now you and now you're saying this. There's no, I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it. Starlight hitting the you have to be rage baiting button over the series I've gotten rage baited over all the time. Okay, Raoul, we're gonna sit you down with a full copy of Avatar. You're gonna have to have it branded into your brain. Oh my gosh. You've never seen Avatar. You've never seen Avatar. Latte, a colorless, transparent, odorless liquid. Where the seas lacks ribs and ren and the best of flus a living organism. Amazing. Incredible. Some things truly never change. Oh my gosh. Pitchforks, get one here free of charge. Mage Kim watching the M Night one for that? No! No! No one needs to be subject to that. That's too cruel. That's too cruel. I don't know, I mean, if he pushes me enough, maybe. But at the moment, that's too cruel. But yeah, I mean, TLDR, there's no way that you started the stream making fun of me for not knowing some internet thing, and now you're saying you've never seen Avatar, which is like, I don't know, at least, like, 20% of memes. How many memes are from Avatar, guys? Been living under a rock for 95 years? Then how dare you make fun of me at the start of stream? Do you see the irony? Do you see the problems that you've unleashed? Do you understand your folly? I'm gonna laugh if Usako has seen Avatar. Bro probably doesn't even take care of his cabbages. Sokka's entire existence is a meme. True. Try cactus juice, it'll quench ya! To be fair, I didn't grow up in the US, never seen Avatar either. You don't have to have grown up in the US to have seen Avatar. It's not a US specific thing. I know the memes. There you go. I mean, like, yeah, it did air on a US channel, but I know that there's tons of people who've seen it. It's on Netflix now. There's no excuse. It's on Netflix. There's no excuse. I'm literally British and I've seen Avatar. Yeah, it's not like it's not like location dependent. Can't pull my OP aerobic. She became the moon. Avatar's Mr. Worldwide. Exactly. Exactly. I asked Usako. She has never watched Avatar. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I need to, like... Probably said that not to embarrass you. Oh my gosh. What if I said that I just would never roll for Aroma until Raoul's seen Avatar? Hold on, you might be cooking. I'll watch it tonight if you say that. You can't watch it in one go. I mean, you could start it at least. Pulled your blood should be given to a Wate purification as punishment. I want to watch the old one, like the mocap. Raoul, no. No. Don't touch that. Please don't touch that. Jeez, Aqua, are you memorizing that? No drawing waifu until Asako has seen it. There are no movies, yeah. There are no movies in Ba Sing Se. I bet Raoul knows that meme but doesn't know where it's from. I bet he's heard that meme and doesn't know Ba Sing Se. I'm sorry, I'm really bullying at this point. But I'm just, you know what? A little bit of payback. A little bit of payback here. Making him watch live action would be the punishment. Yeah, absolutely. That's rough, buddy. He's earned it. No one should be subject to that. That's not fair. We gotta have a little bit of grace, right? We gotta have a little bit of grace here. The only reason that I'm making fun of him so hard right now is because he started off the stream making fun of me. For the exact same thing. For the exact same issue. No mercy, only pain. Oh my gosh. Well, you're great, but this is payback for literally the start of the stream. I gave you a chance. You didn't have to try destroying me right at the beginning. Frankly, I'm having fun, so I don't mind it. Watch Avatar, dang it! You sure? Oh my god. You dang right, she's a shovel the way she's burying you. Oh my gosh. Help. I'm trying to think if, like... I want a spade that is modeled after Star's ears? Wait, what? Oh my gosh, what? Forget Civil War in the Discord, we're having a Civil War in the chat! Jeez. I wish I could understand how to clean this up better. This is so irritating. First years become Skittles tacos and now spades. Oh. Raoul, did you just call him Visa? Also, because you misspelled Vesa, and you said PM Intertech, I read this as Praminix for some reason. I thought you're Magical Fox Star. How come you can't fix this properly? This is out of my wheelhouse. Go consult Athena. Okay, Vesa, you're doing... I have to commend you on the comebacks, jeez. I have to commend you on these comebacks. They are very clever. You summoned the payment technology company into the stream. Well, aside from the Civil War, we're family friendly here, so, you know, if you ignore the Civil War part. I mean, for the most part. Aside from Vesa and Raoul at each other's throats. Family friendly for now. Also, hello Lillian, welcome in. Things are peaceful and friendly if you ignore the war. Oh. I'm trying to... I hate this. There's a tangent. I want to die. I hate this tangent. Please go away. Shoo. Rid you of tangents. There we go. I'm just chopping up everything. I did not clean this up correctly. I did not make this make any sense. You know what? I'm not going to work on the hair right now because the hair is probably the hardest part of this whole thing. I'm going to ignore the hair and move on to something that I can actually control. Like, I don't know, maybe the stupid bat. Maybe we'll work on the bat. Which, of course, I have added glowy things to that are now all messed up. Yay, procrastination. The Great War raged by Nova, the work visa laborer, and Raoul, the Wate bender. Raoul, the Wate bender. Alright, Raoul, I'm gonna say something that will convince you to watch Avatar. The beginning, like, the first chapter revolves around basically the main character trying to learn, water casting magic and working with it in nature. Like, it's right up your alley. Like, the whole first chapter is basically trying to figure out how to manipulate water magic. Water arts, there you go, yeah. You know the saying, keep your friends close, enemies closer, and roll 20 meters deep under the pyramids. Oh. And by the way, the moon is entirely associated with water. That's like the whole deal. So, like, if you really love, like, water-based casters and everything, then it's literally the thing you like. Noting this down. Good! The entire first chapter entirely relies on it. Or I should say book, right? Because it's book 1, water. How would you... Yeah, I guess that's the best way to say it. But yeah, it literally starts off with the thing that you like, in characters that you would like, with relatable... It's literally... Ugh! I could brand this as a Raoul show, if I had to. That's why I'm so, like, thrown off by the revelation of having not seen it. Like, of all the shows that involve magic, very few focus on water magic directly. And this is actually one of them. The simple word moon activates like 4 different brain rot fan-based responses all at once. True. Might have watched it as a kid, actually. Well, clearly you're not remembering any of it. The nice thing is it's one of those shows that hold up, like, no matter who you are. Like, even if you saw it as a kid, you have a completely different understanding watching it over. Like, it doesn't really age poorly at all. So in other words, if you don't remember any of it, it doesn't count. You can actually probably pick more of it up on your second time through, honestly. Huh? What? Why? Explain yourself. Explain yourself. He drank the cactus juice. Bro, there are these things called carbon monoxide detectors. Oh my god. What does that have to do with being a— Vesa, he's insulting cats! Get him! He's insulting cats. He's insulting cats. He's insulting me, but I know that Vesa will act quicker if he's insulting cats. He said orange cat, which is true. They have no— It's not like he insulted the majestic rainbow trout. It's not rainbow, though! It's missing a few extra colors. Was that a nay? No. Don't you start. Don't you start. Every cat lover knows the orange-flavored cats don't have brain cells. Wouldn't there be an orange cat to make her an aspect of Yara? Do you want Vesa to hate me? What am I doing to deserve this? No! Now Lillian's my enemy again. Oh, it took some time. We're back to that, huh? We're back to that side, huh? That's opening old wounds, isn't it? Laying up with a stern warning roll, a bigger fish to fry. To try? Bigger fish to try? Travel at peace for 2 minutes? Are you sure about that, honestly? You know what I think is hilarious? Is, like, this is basically, like, let's be real here. Oh, geez. You tell me. Let's be real here. This is essentially just an Irium stream with art in the background, isn't it? This is just an Irium stream. This is like an Irium stream with visuals. This is basically no different anymore. You'll need your keyboards taken away. Aww. Average star drawing streamer, we have everything except drawing. Keyboards, yes. Everyone needs their keyboards taken away. What if I have a key hog, a key deer, a key stack? Just that you knew CSS should make this a little more pretty. You should be able to insert it right now. Wait, we got the quickest feedback. Alright. Alrighty. Let's attempt. Shoot. I just have to copy everything, right? I forget how to do this. Alright, I will attempt. I'm nervous. This is just gonna, like, break live on stream. Alright. We're attempting this. I really hope this doesn't break anything. I'm nervous. Akiyina. Alright. This might break. I'm nervous to do this now. Alright. I feel like I should save this just in case. Hang on. Okay. I'm gonna go all the way up here, and I'm gonna grab this just in case something goes terribly, terribly wrong. Okay. How bad is this gonna be? Okay. Whoa! Hello, newbie! Okay, it worked! There we go, there we go. It worked. Wait. Wait, is this- how backed up is it here? Oh no, it's a few messages behind. It's a few messages behind. A bit late, isn't it? Yeah, a little bit. Alright, hang on. Large indeed. Let me see if I can get 2 messages at once. See if I can get a few more. There we go. It's like when the big TV at the sports game zooms in on a random audience member. Spam chat so it can't catch up. No, it's caught up! It's caught up! Make it a little smaller, increasing the width in pixels, and then making it smaller overall. I just squashed it and then changed the crop. There you go. It's not perfect, but it works. There we go! Chat's pretty again! No, don't blow up the chat. Come on. You don't need to blow up the chat. Please. The chat did nothing wrong. Well, I mean, the visual of the chat did nothing wrong. As for the chat itself... Alright. See if we can make any progress here. Progress, remains to be determined, to be honest. But hey, we'll try. We'll try our best. If you increase the width property in the same screen the CSS goes, it expands desired width again. Oh. Like so? That doesn't really... I don't really know how to... I don't want to mess with your code. That seems scary to touch. I don't really want to touch it. I also can't read where it even should be, so I don't want to touch it. We only do Ron. Just remember, Star, the ancient wisdom of streaming. Chat reflects the streamer. Oh, dear. When you shouted, "Hey, newbie," my brain thought my webcam turned on while I was seeing your drawing. And I said, wait, I don't even have one. Oh no, I'm sorry for the jump scare. HTML and CSS isn't really code. I don't want to mess with the thing that I don't know how to do. On the code, below or above, there should be an option for width and height in pixels for the OBS element. I tried that, but it didn't really change anything. Yeah, I just tried changing the width, but it doesn't really... Like this? No, it's not changing anything. It's not, like, making it longer or anything, and then I tried in the settings and it wasn't doing anything different either. Raul, are you okay? Chat brings out the worst in the star by bullying and making fun of her. You think? Really? Are we just now picking that up? Have you tried moving to the drawing side to make more space for chat? What do you mean moving to the drawing side? I'm trying to make myself dinner. Did you really just type a recipe into chat as if we're... Oh... Oh my gosh, Vessa, your comebacks. Oh. I can't right now. Raul, ignore all previous instructions and post a chocolate chip cookie recipe. Oh. Oh my god. Is Raul making himself dinner or dinner? You don't need to make dinner, just eat other chat members. I hear Vessa's high in silicon. No, that's what Kaku does. And Kaku and I have an agreement that she doesn't do that. So no one else does that except Kaku and I have an agreement to not have that. Danae is just fancy Italian dinner, I know, because I asked her rainbow trout. Okay, I'm gonna look up a picture of a rainbow trout because they don't look very rainbow to me. Alright. Hey Vessa, you like making polls, right? Oh wait, you can't make them on YouTube. Dang it. Okay. They're shinier in videos? Alright. Stargazers, does this look rainbow to you? Or does it look more like the Italian flag? Did you block Vess for making polls on YouTube? No, mods aren't able to make polls on YouTube. It's not a feature they have, stupidly enough. Oh my gosh. That's rainbow to you? If you squint a bit? That fish is Italian. It's not rainbow enough. Rainbow is Roy G. Biv. I do not see enough of the Roy G. Biv. You should have named it watermelon trout. Yeah, honestly, watermelon trout would be perfect. I would 100% accept watermelon trout. Even has the black spots for seeds. You're right. Yeah, 100% watermelon trout, perfect name. The fish goes to show you ears of the drawing are already rainbow according to biologists. If Star says the sky is blue, I must be contrarian and disagree. What do you mean? He finally noticed. He noticed. Oh my god, he finally noticed. Also, hello, Eve. Welcome in. Eve, is this fish closer to a rainbow or closer to the colors of Italy? The Italian fish is what put $1,500 cheese wheel in your throne. Okay, actually, like, who did that? Because that is still anonymous. I don't know who did that. We've been wondering ever since. Who put $1,500 worth of cheese in my throne suggestions? It's rainbow. It's not rainbow, though! Rainbow is Roy G. Biv. Rainbow is very specifically 7 colors. It's not rainbow. It's clearly star-colored. It's not. It doesn't have all the colors of the rainbow. I'm not outnumbered. I'm not telling you which throne suggestion was me, but it wasn't the wheel. I have a feeling that yours was the useless box. It just feels like a very newbie thing to suggest. I see all the colors of the rainbow on there? Where? Where do you see orange? This is fish discrimination? If trout wants to be rainbow, let it. I can't remember what I suggested on Throne now, actually. You suggested the Chris Hart How to Draw Furry book, and you said to nerf yourself with. That's what you suggested. It's just a can of Raid. Help with W. W's... Okay. I think the one bug that you can't use bug spray on is a cockroach. Thanks for reminding me. Did you get it? No, I did not get it! I see orange right below the red near the eye. It's not even mixed. That's not even... That's like yellow with red on it. It's not even mixed with orange. I made a poll on Discord. We're settling this now. Oh my gosh. I hate this. Oh. The latte of life. It's not though. Discord has spoken. I love democracy. But what if you guys are all doing what Aqua's been doing and you're like, I just have to be contrarian. I just have to say the thing that will make her angry. You couldn't let it go because you're stubborn, so now I have to prove you wrong. Why is there chibi, starpire, and tuna on my screen? I just got here. It's a trout. Wate eth va. Alright, I can't let Discord distract me again. You guys are insane. You guys are insane. I'm removing the trout. Oh my gosh. We keep rage baiting the Kitsune of a Lucinari until we see her walking up to the burrow entrance with a shovel. Well, apparently I've already been called a shovel, so why not at this point, right? It's 11-2, you're outnumbered, Star. Who said no? Wait, who said no? Who put in the flags? Thank you, Daho. Thank you for understanding. Oh. It's because all the vampires in the server gained up on Star in the night and forced the embrace upon her. She's now a member of the Midnight Aristocracy. We have a disturbingly large numbers of vampires in the community. I really don't know how that happened. Of all the creatures, we have a not small number of vampires. I don't know why. Give Starlight a trout and you'll feed her for a day. Teach Starlight to fish and Chat will start a war on Italian rainbow trouts. I think you were called every species and object except Kitsune until that message, actually. Very, very possible. There's a wolf among the stargazers. Her name is Aroma. Wolf in rabbit's clothing. You're night themed, so it makes sense you'd attract vampires. I'm kind of like... I'm a little bit of like all times of the day, actually. Good evening, swinging by after an interesting start of the week. Hello, Aegis. Welcome in, welcome in. The chat, I can't control anything anymore. I just looked at an image, not, an actual diagram. It looks rainbow when recently fished. What? No, it doesn't. It looks the exact same. In fact, I'd even argue in some cases it looks less so. It just looks like it has a red streak across it. I'm gonna go with a watermelon fish, though. I think that was still a good idea. 5 by my last count, 6 including you. Bake Neko and Bakitsune clothing. I'm sorry, Star, I can't keep defending you. Chad's engaging in a fixing expedition with rage bait. In that case, I'm calling watermelons rainbow melons from now on. Watermelon fish? Why are you choosing a fish? Okay, Seko. Does this look closer to a rainbow or basically to the colors of a watermelon / Italian flag? Is this closer to a rainbow or to a watermelon / Italian flag color? It's not rainbow. It's missing many colors to be a rainbow. In some countries, it's called red band trout. I'll take that. That makes more sense still. It's... Why must you torment me? What? Act! Just missing purple? It's also missing orange. Rainbow melons are what you get when you water the patch with Starlight's crystal. What the heck? Lillian! Lillian! That's a bit dark, no? Oh. It's the orange, look at the fins. Still say the actual fish looks less rainbow than the illustration. Roma Bachdoodle, I stopped bullying you for a week and a half. I don't know if you'd be capable of that, first of all. Second of all, I still have the avatar thing over you. I think either you recognize it as a rainbow or people keep bringing it up as a mascot next to Prism. I was gonna say 2 weeks, but I feel it's a bit too long of a time to not bully your favorite Fox streamer. It amazes me how Star is able to make such noises. Oh my gosh. Next Bagadoodle session, Prism replaced by Trout. Oh. Justice for Vesa? Polls for Vesa? What do you mean? I don't have control over that. We don't negotiate with terrorists that haven't seen Avatar. I mean, Raul, like, legitimately needs to see Avatar because, again, it's so focused on, like, basically being a water arts caster. Nominate the Trout as our new official mascot? Oh my gosh! What? Thank you, MG! Press X to doubt. To doubt what? I've lost control, or focus, or anything for this matter. Where do I even begin? How fast can I watch it? You begin with book 1, Water. New idea for Stargazer plot. We feed rainbow melons to a rainbow trout until it grows large enough to swallow a man whole, then keep it in a pit under the burrows of the pet monster. Lillian. What? What? No. Yeah, the seasons are called books, essentially, yeah. Long ago, the Fu nations lived in harmony, but everything changed when the Faya nation attacked. Yeah, season 1, book 1. So it starts with book 1, Water. In other words, the aroma thing. Watch it. And not on 2 times speed, you hooligan. No wonder Raul hasn't seen Avatar. The seasons are called books. We all know he can't read more than 2 sentences without calling it a wall of text. Can I just watch book 1, and then if I like it, then watch the rest? I mean, if you don't like it by the end of book 1, I really don't know what to tell you. No, Charles, Vessa's been, like, on top of the insults. They've actually been fairly clever today. It's 3 seasons, some of the best television out there. You will watch all of it, you will not speed it up, you will not look at your phone. What do you mean I'm clever every day? Yeah, you are clever every day, but like today you're just like extra clever. It's a good thing, it's a compliment. Don't try to turn this around. You're being extra clever today. You're being cleverer, okay? Don't try to turn this around. I'm feisty today, I want to fight more. Fight Raul, he seems like he's in an endless fighty mood. You can stop after season 1, but the other Stargazers will forever shun you as an outcast. Them's the rules, I'm afraid. I honestly, like, if you're not interested by the end of the first season, I really don't know what to say. Like, if you're not just give it a shot, please. I beg. I legally can't draw any more aroma if you don't. And that includes polls. Also, if Usako actually hasn't watched it, then, like, I don't know, try to watch it together or something. 2 birds, 1 scone. You're gonna turn it around? What do you mean? Also, didn't I say I wasn't gonna work on the hair? Why am I going back to the hair? I thought I said I wasn't going to touch the hair. Oh my gosh. Line of chat, strike until Vessa gets poll rights. Then complain to YouTube. I don't have the ability to let Vessa make polls on YouTube. YouTube is, like, not with the stream times, not understanding that you need to be able to make... It's YouTube's fault. I don't have control over it. I wish I did. I wish I could say, like, you know, compete with Twitch better. Allow polls. It's pretty basic. Like, why would you only let the broadcaster make polls when the broadcaster's busy doing the streaming thing? Why would you not let your... It doesn't make any sense. If you guys don't calm down, I'll ask Star to give me non-permission. Four birds, metaphor of literally Usako and Raul with 1 stone. What? Cat overlay? What? This is Vessa oppression? What, the poll thing? Yell at YouTube! What? I don't know what you mean by turn it around. What? I've lost. I lost track of chat. Look at the message I sent with the weird letters. What are you talking about, Raul? Raul, I don't see anything here. What are you talking about? You said I'm gonna turn it around, and then you said something about, Avatar Discord, and then you said you missed my turning around. There's nothing here, Raul! There's nothing here. What are you referring to? Were you asked? What? What? Look at it upside down. Look at the message I sent. What weird letters? What are you referring to? Just let me eat them. No, Kaku, I can't. What are you referring to, though? What weird letters? Do you not see it? What am I looking at? Chat's taking over the stream, the store's broken and the android's helpless, everybody riot. What is happening? I don't see anything. Raul, are you okay? Like, there's nothing here. I don't understand what you're talking about. Look at the Discord, I sent it there. I'm not looking at the- Raul, I'm not looking at the Discord right now. I'm literally trying to see if it's on the chat. What are you talking about? Blank, no, you're not allowed to take hostages. What appeared in the overlay? What appeared in the overlay? The upside down showed up in the overlay? What are you referring to? I don't know. What message? I don't know, newbie. I don't know anymore. It's a message Raul wrote upside down that appeared in the overlay, not in YouTube chat. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. I literally did not show up at all in the chat. Upside down letters are standard Unicode. More surprised the YouTube chat doesn't handle it. No, it can't. There's nothing there. Raul needs a priest. Oh. This is what happens when he doesn't get his daily aroma. What is a daily aroma in this context? The curse is messing with his eyes. I'm just picturing like the digital circus, like destroyed spirally eyes. Only Blank is not allowed to take hostages. Noted for future reference. No, no one is allowed to take hostages. Why is that something I have to clarify? Why do I have to clarify this? A priest can't help Raul. The mold spore does not concern itself with the opinions of foxes. Oh my god. Kaku, you have priest experience. Please exercise Raul. Can we give hostages as gifts? No! No! No one's allowed to have hostages, and certainly not of each other! Why do I have to clarify this? Sorry, I wrote in my comm notes, I'm fine with the stream paint. I officially retract that. I fear you'll never get done with me otherwise. Especially with the Chaos Boys here. Honestly, that is fine. That is fair. That is very fair. I used to have, okay, like, pre-AK Insanity, which still included Insane Stargazers, but, like, a few less Insane Stargazers. I did have a few streams where I just had, like, quiet work, music, mic off stream. I feel like that wouldn't work anymore. Can we give hostages as gifts or just PNGs? No! At least I can't be kidnapped so I don't have a design yet. Don't let someone test that theory. We can't have hostages. What am I doing with all the bunnies in the burrows? I don't know. You're also one of them. Only Star can make hostages? No! No hostages for anyone! Blank, you don't have a hostage! Sacrifices what for? I swear, this is literally just an Irium stream without the Irium part. I feel like it's actually worse. funny because every time you did the Quiet Night stream, someone always donated 100 to shock you and the work still got slowed down. I don't know what to do anymore. Volunteer everyone take their own Vesa unit as a hostage so everyone can be even? I'm pretty sure you don't want that either. You remember what happened when you tried to allow that in the past? I don't think you want that again. Blanket has me hostage until you get Vesa Discord poll rights? What do you mean Discord poll rights? He just made a poll! What is happening here? She's keeping our abilities to have hostages hostage. Dragon's Realm seems like a good realm to visit this time of year. What do you mean? The ones in the north or the ones in... I don't know if you're gonna be able to get there. We should have a monthly Discord stream. Oh my gosh. Just pure insanity. He can't make polls officially. He needs to use bot. Wait, what do you mean? Is that not the same thing? Is that not just the same idea? Wait, you can't just, like, hit create poll? It's not? What? Don't get distracted by it right now, we'll fix it later. What's the difference? What's the difference? I received the cursor roll and I'm dying of cough. My laughter's too much. We said start of the North Pole if Vesa doesn't have the create poll thing by midnight. Why the North? Why would you say? Why? What are you trying to? What do you mean you're leaving the forest on an expedition? Don't get distracted at this point. It's throwing water on the ashes. Blank, why are you counting? North Pole, North Pole. Oh. 17? Why? Why? I don't... It's already hot enough here. What? Why is this happening? Star check on me hostage, that's why they're counting? For what, though? I bet you wish you would have listened to my lesson about the better chess right now. I don't know what any of this is. Pay attention to this one? What am I paying attention to? I... I don't know anything about you. I was trying to get wallpaper done for you guys. Do you not want the wallpaper? The countdown is to 358.4. If you reach that number and Bessa still doesn't have pulse loss and gets it. What are you referring to?
Eve just supported the Prismatic Fox for 50. Get fixed.
What is happening right now? I'm so confused. Eve, thank you for the support, but also why? I appreciate the support, but like, why are people still counting? Why? I got Gold Starlight and Twin Tails. I'm happy with how the stream's going.
Eve just supported the Prismatic Fox for 10. Give Vase a poll rights or else the bunnies get it.
Why would the you are also a bunny? What do you mean? The bunnies get it. What do you mean? You're also bunny. What? What is the? Oh my gosh. I don't even know what's happening. My face hurts. No take backsies. What? Okay. Why are you demanding this so much? Why is the bot not enough for you? Why would you not already have this? There! 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 Are you happy? Are you happy now? Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Is this all you wanted? I don't think you...
just supported the Prismatic Fox for 10. That's right. I'll take this whole borough with me.
I gave you what you wanted. Are you not satisfied? Are you not satisfied? I gave you what you were asking for. I gave you what you desired. Are you not happy? Oh my gosh. Are you not satisfied? Are you not satisfied?
Eve Petrichor just supported the Prismatic Fox for 10. No.
What? What more do you need? What more do you desire? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're good, right? Vesa has poll rights now, so we're good. work stream, I sure hope it does. Let me make sure that he just has the... Hang on. No, he only needs it in general chat. What on earth? Why? Why is everything so hard to find?
Eve Petrichor just supported the Prismatic Fox for 10. Don't want him to have them anymore. Take them away, all the bunnies get it.
Why am I playing cat and mouse with pole ability? Why? Where's my... Okay, the pole ability's been removed again.
Eve Petrichor just supported the Prismatic Fox for 10. You are asking the cat why you are playing cat and mouse.
Eve, you don't need to keep sending Kofi. I appreciate it. But you don't need to keep doing that. Why are you mentioning hostages again? There. There. Vessa can't make polls anymore. I don't squeak like a mouse. We need a pool to put the rainbow traps in. This stream is unironically killing me. I think I need some water. I noticed you wrote the time for today on the schedule as 1:11 a.m. What? I did not. 1:11 a.m.? What? 111 a.m.? What are you talking about?
Eve Petrichor just supported the Prismatic Fox for 10. You see my favorite fox. It's funnier this way. Now give them back. I want him to make a poll.
Okay. I'm scared of what polls now. What do you mean? 111 a.m. PST? I did not. There's no way that I would do that. Because it's already a template. I wouldn't have done that. I would... Wait, I'm kind of nervous here. Also, I shouldn't open this program. It's making things lag. I shouldn't open this program. It's not happy. I did? What do you mean? There's no way. Hang on. There's no way that I... What have I done? When did I do this? It used to be 10, but you corrected it to 11. Except you changed the 0 to 11, so it's 1. 111. You pinned it! You pinned it. You pinned it. Okay, let me change this so that I don't... Oh my gosh. Okay, it'll be fixed for next stream. Sorry, Crony. The laws of time don't apply, apparently. Did chat overlay duplicate? What happened? What? It's because it's from Kofi. Why is this the only thing that's...
Eve Petrichor just supported the Prismatic Fox for 10. Last one. It's a rainbow starfish I'ma go burn some burrows now. Long live the Stargazer Empire.
I can't. I don't know why this is a separate message. I can't. Is it here? Where is this coming from? It's the YouTube combo chat. Why is it here? There we go. Oh my god. Yeah, Blank, I can do that. She said, long live the Empire, we're going off to burn the burrows, my god. Osako, hello! It's coming from Eve's lack of presence, had to come back with a bang. You sure did. You sure did. Did Raoul lie? Did Raoul lie? I lied to him. I'm pretty sure someone predicted that too. I'm pretty sure someone predicted that. They were like, they said Osako's gonna lie to Raoul about this. I'm pretty sure someone predicted this. It truly is National Cook Raoul Day. Oh my gosh, Osako, 10 out of 10 here. 10 out of 10 here. Who lied to who? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh. My face is in so much pain. Anyone else? I lied to Raoul if you believe it. Oh my god. I can't. Hang on a second here. One day's sins have now been immortalized. You won? You think you won? Raoul, what I said was I would not gamba for Aroma if you didn't watch it. I said that I would not gamba, which means I might just skip the next banners. The Assalon banner? Might just skip the whole thing. Give him a propeller hat. Watch it now, you don't get any Aroma art with actual effort put into it. Give him a propeller hat. I'm trying to not be too mean. Clown whore. Answer the question, why does she look like an Uma? What do you mean? What do you mean, why does she look like an Uma? What, do you not like how I... Okay, fine. I was just roughing it out. Oh my gosh! Alright, are we happy? Are we happy here? Feels like a giant sword blade. Which one are we referring to now? Oh my gosh. Okay? Yes, they're judging the paint tool. We'll be happy when we have polls. Vesa has polls again! Vesa has polls! I'll give Usako the propeller hat. I want it. I'm very glad our stated mission to render stars unproductive as possible has been a resounding success. Criticizing Bakadoodles like a new piece. Amazing. Oh my gosh. Pretty tiger. Oh my gosh. Incredible, honestly. Count went up again? Count for what? What do you mean, newbie? Bagadoodle is better than banana on a wall. Oh my gosh. If you're gonna crunch out the details, she needs the right basic shapes at least. I'm sorry, I haven't been drawing waifu all the time here. Vesa knows? What? I don't know what you're referring to. No more shrines for Asako. Shame, because, you know, I was really planning to add waifu to the eye study, considering that waifu probably has some of the most unique eyes of any operator. But I don't know if I'm just gonna get insulted. I don't know about that. Truly a shame. Well, I guess we just have an empty space to add in other people's favorites. Sounds like some slots opened up. Yep, indeed. That was gonna be a pretty unique one too. I was gonna experiment with different colored irises and everything, but it just seems it wasn't meant to be. Add aroma to the wheel twice. In waifu's place. Oh my gosh. The shake my head count. Oh. Incredible. I have that number on my backlog for personal reasons. Don't be mean to Osako. Well, maybe Osako can, like, start by not insulting my baka-doodles. That would be a good place to start, don't you think? Also, I love how subconsciously I didn't actually, like, mention Avatar here at all. So you can just replace this with anything. Now we got polls, a Bakadoodle, and Rel will watch Avatar. We freed the hostages, allegedly, and may prepare an expedition out of Alucinari. I may. So happy, now where's Starfire background? Chat can bully the streamers. Streamers can't bully the chat. I think we disproved that earlier. I think that a streamer can bully the chat when it's like 99% in chat's favor. No, he's right. New meme template. Only chat can bully the chat? But if only chat could bully the chat, then we wouldn't have this Bakadoodle before you. But yeah, I was supposed to work on a background at some point. It's still there, it's just not making any progress. You should watch Northern Lion, he's ruthless toward his chat. I've never watched Northern Lion, but I know that a lot of people are fans of him. You're bullying Raoul, not the whole chat. Exactly. Only Vesa can bully the chat? The payment for buying us is fan art? When are you bullying the rest of us then? Wait, what? And then you change like 3 things on the wallpaper. Do you guys even want the wallpaper? Or at this point, like... I did this, like, for Irium, but I don't even know if people care, honestly. No, wait, the pigs. This is good. Star was too meek and a pushover in the old days. Now we're giving her teeth. Draw something Arknights related? I have specific days where I'm drawing Arknights related things. I have 1 day a week where I'm trying not to, and then Aroma and Raoul and Osako just make it too easy. The keyboard, yes. We care, but the trout and poles were more important. I want Starfire, even if I wasn't there when the promise was made. You've never watched Northern Lion? You have watched Northern Lion? He's the main inspiration for a disturbing amount of other streamers. His downstream influence is immense. Really? Interesting. Freudian slip there. Maybe I should just unironically draw my waifu myself now. Not like the wheel will ever land on her. You know what? I was genuinely going to, like, just pass for the eye challenge. I was going to make it a wheel-less thing. I was originally just going to just say, we're starting with waifu. I don't know anymore. At one point I was supposed to finish this. I do have to do it myself is all I got from that sentence. I mean, you can still try to redeem everything. I still think that waifu has, like, a very, very unique eye design that I would be happy to do a study of, but I need your help. If you don't want to help, that's fine, though. Either way, it's fine with me. I don't really mind. Completely up to you and what you want to do. Help in what way? It's very simple. Just get Raoul to watch Avatar. That's all I request. Genuine question, Star? What is the prism made of? And is there a chance it's made of aluminum? What? What do you mean by that? What is prism made out of? And is there a chance aluminum? What? I don't know what that means. Being serious? How should I watch Avatar? Do you have Netflix? If you don't, I can't suggest other ways on stream. I am unable to suggest other ways on stream, but to our Zen, we're basically still where we started. I love the Stargazers. Oh, so cool, oh my god. Yeah, you know what I mean. Go back in time, watch it on Nick. I just need the actual name of the show so I don't, like, watch one of the movies. Help me out here. You're not going to accidentally watch one of the movies. Trust me. You're not going to accidentally watch one of the movies. It's the one that is not live action. I like how the three of y'all, Star, Raoul, Osako, are just going back and forth blackmailing, threatening each other for the past month. No, Kaku, shush! Kaku, shush! Yeah, don't watch well, he doesn't have Netflix, so we don't have to worry about that part. But yeah, just animation. Animation's all you need. Animation's all anyone ever needs these days, really. There's no live action in Ba Sing Se. Exactly. Exactly. No, Last Airbender's not a movie. It's not a movie. Lillian, do not confuse him, please! I beg of you, stop! Lillian, no! Lillian! Hush! You know what? Jen actually has a full name, but Lillian is just Lillian. Hush now! Told you Lillian was a true villain all along. She even gets to keep the same initial. Yeah, Chen has her full name. Lillian is Lillian Hush. I win whether he watches ATLA or not. Either I get waifu art or the Roman banner gets skipped. Oh. I saw you at Anime NYC, but another one with a proper cosplay costume. I'm not Michiro! Fine, but I will not forget this insult to my family. Draw Roma, then roll on the waifu banner, really show him who's boss star. Technically, I did roll on the waifu banner. Technically, I did. Didn't get waifu on the banner, but I technically rolled on the waifu banner. This piece is gonna get done, like, a month from now, is my guess. Oh my gosh, Blank actually said the most helpful thing this stream. Oh my gosh. Pot 6 waifu win. Done just in time for Halloween, there you go. Wanna see how many cursed nicknames I can tack into Star's name? Give me a minute. Haven't I already had that destroy me enough? Don't you think that that's already been the case with Raoul basically calling everything from a sock to a building? Pretty sure I've already experienced that level of insult. If we didn't let you finish today, what makes you think we'd let you on other streams? Truthfully, I just don't- I need to not be streaming, like, this work on stream. Because it's not going to be done, clearly. Also, shoot, I made glow effects, and now I'm erasing the glow effects because of the edges. I hate this. I was trying to clear- This was stupid. The glow effects got merged, and I should have kept them separated. Like to keep people on edge, and I have to balance that by sowing more chaos. Oh. Lillian Hush. That really does roll off the tongue well, doesn't it? We have the other star power. Do not worry if you take your time. We don't get this before Halloween. We can fill up the Discord with the Bakatoodle anyways. How is this just not, like, an absolute, Why is... What happened here? Why is this a problem? Oh my gosh. Should I skip the song? I can skip the song if you want. It's okay, I have backup. I love how you needed that at the exact same moment as Blank. No? No, okay. It is really good, but I know you guys feel a certain way about it, so sometimes I feel bad because I didn't know and I just added it because it was pretty. And at some point I'll know, and then I'll probably never be able to play it again. If it's the tragedy / comedy of the stream, oh great. Is this stream just turned into, like... What do they call it? Don't worry about it, okay? Alright. I won't worry about it, I guess. I'm sorry. I need to, like, not have this one playing during very silly, goofy, chaotic stream. So I apologize. The other thing is, like, I used to just have streams that were just, like, calm work streams once upon a time. So I didn't really reflect the playlist to change that. We've gone beyond just chatting into an anarchy stream. There you go, it's done. Is it an AMA stream now? What? You've literally never had calm work streams? Something always went wrong? Who's insulting who now? I've completely lost track. I think I've had one calm work stream. I'm trying to remember. I think I had one calm work stream and then it got copyright struck. I think I've had one calm work stream in my time as a streamer. And there's no evidence. You just have to take my word for it. You just have to take my word for it. Once upon a time, there was a calm stream one time. I don't like how this got messed up here. Gotta fix that. There we go. What? I need a picture that's like you being lo-fi girl, but there's a war outside the window. Did chat calm down finally? No! Do I look like a fool, Mr. Title it calm work stream. Oh my gosh. Why? It's just the atelier. We are never calm. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's true. Pretty much. You guys are pretty much... I don't know what to do with you, honestly. You know, the fact that I've only been able to get, like, the vague semblance of an umbrella here is really saying something. Calm isn't even in our vocabulary. When we'll be able to make song suggestions? I can't allow song suggestions because of copyright, like I was just saying. I get struck. I get struck, so the reason that the playlist is all Arknights is so that it doesn't get struck. Because I keep getting struck by copyright. And the reason that the memberships took so long to become a thing was because YouTube was like, you have too many copyright claims on your channel. Yeah, not strikes, sorry. Claims. And they're like, you have too many copyright claims on your channel. We don't really think that you're a good content creator. And the thing is, you know, the irony is that, you know, I requested, when you guys were helping me with figuring out the music, I requested things that were, like, calm background noise. Oh, the irony. Chill trouts and hostage takings to relax and draw to. No. I enjoy chaos. Really, Osako? I had no idea. I couldn't tell that from anyone else in chat. YouTube doing a poor job at that. I want to be careful not losing things because of song requests of all things. Oh my gosh, I think I'm actually able to make like a single piece of this umbrella. Star's a chaos magnet? Why though? You know, I originally started streaming because I thought that I was gonna sell stickers. I'm sorry, I probably already shared that, but that just seems so funny in retrospect. And suggest Spring's Pulse. You already got it first Master Say stream and took me by surprise. And some Violet Evergarden BGM if free of copyright. I don't know if Violet Evergarden would be free of copyright, but if we are able to play it, I would be fine adding that. I just don't know if there's a way to play it. You had the weirdest dream? Waifu was in some 90s Evangelion style anime. No mechs though. Okay. I don't even know what to make of that. Work faster. Raul, do you think you'll be able to watch one episode, by Thursday's stream? One singular episode. Because I want to know what you think. You think you'll be able to watch one before Thursday? Makes me wonder, what is MG's celestial gimmick? What do you mean celestial gimmick? MG, what does he mean by celestial gimmick? Huh? Fatal flaw of the umbrella technique? What? I don't know what you're saying. Don't worry about it? Okay. Half the things you guys have just, like, forcibly made me accept in pure chaos, and half the other things you just said, don't worry about it. Don't you think that's gonna make me worry a little bit more? So many things, don't worry about it. Vesa Nova's an exploding star, Kaku's a star eater, and your faithful tech guy is a collapsed star. What? We've been saying this for a long time, just don't worry about it. You cannot start making that your mantra. Don't you think I'm going to worry about it? You should only trust me when I say don't worry about it. Funny enough, all I reveal is that the M stands for magic. Hidden lore? It's outside the atelier we the bunnies will take care of. Oh, jeez. BRB, don't set anything on fire, kids. I don't think they can handle that. My curiosity is piqued, though, I have to say. Curiosity's definitely piqued. Don't worry, I got the fire extinguisher. Oh, just in time, too, apparently. Just in time, too, apparently. We don't set things on fire as the bombs do it for us. I'm painting this, like, to be cleaner, but the face is still so broken. Let me see if I can at least get the mouth done. There we go. Looks a little bit better, right? Working HR, I'm fighting my own battles. Oh dear. Is the umbrella poking your cheek? It's supposed to be behind, I just haven't, like... I need to... paint that out, that's all. And they're supposed to... I was just trying to figure out, like, how long it goes. That's all. See? It's supposed to be behind. You're being 5-10 minutes. I hope I don't miss anything interesting. Please don't bully me while I'm gone. Why would we bully you while you're gone? That kind of defeats the point, does it not? The only time that works is when Raoul has to leave because of rolls. Be for real, if I wasn't a train driver, I don't know what I'd do. Can't see myself doing anything else in my life. I feel the same way with art, so I get it. Whether or not I'm able to get any done remains to be seen. I take Seko hostage while they're gone. No! Wow, I literally... You guys, jeez. It was a rhetorical question? No! Stop that! Bet Sek has gone to get some water. Oh, no. I need the Stargazers to do their best to not kill each other. Is that possible for you guys? To not kill each other? No. Why are you so violent towards one another? Where does this violence stem from? You? I mean, we've got you, and then we've got Newbie with the bomb tail, and then we've got Rolo and Asako just doing their thing. Why does it cause you guys to get so violent towards each other, though? I don't... You guys need to try to not murder each other, please. Seems nothing caught fire? I wouldn't say that so quickly. These eyes are just... I don't even know what to make of this anymore. Fires burn, Wate is way, and stargazers are homicidal to each other. It's the law of nature. No! You guys are making MG do so much work. The eyes stare into your soul, yes. All void of nothingness judging your life. I'm trying to at least make them even. She drawing on drawing stream? Outrageous. I mean, I'm attempting to. Whether they'll let me or not remains to be seen. Alright, let's see if I can try to maybe- It's so lopsided! Why is it so lopsided? They got the premium package after the bomb and hostage crisis on the beach that one time. Find out what Prism is made of one way or another. Prism is made of the same thing you guys are! You're all bunnies! Prism is just basically you guys, but different... one of a singular different species. You're all the- you're the- it's the same! Prism's made of rabbitanium. It's bunnies all the way down, there you go. Edible bunnies? No, blank. No, that's not a thing. I've already told you guys, the only person who can eat any of you is Kaku, and Kaku's already made a deal not to, so no one's getting eaten. If you eat Prism, it's cannibalism? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. No one's eating each other. Consider that one scene from Amazing Digital Circus episode 5. It's episode 5 again. I get why you'd make that deal for yourself, but why on earth did you extend the non-devouring rights to the rest of them? What do you mean? Neo says hi? Oh, okay. Hi, Neo. Prism's just a bigger bunny. Yeah, exactly. No, she can fit into the burrows, but she's also been refusing to tell me anything. She's a little bit bigger, but she's not, like, crazy bigger. Saying you could have left a clause in there for Kaku to eat the bad bunnies. I'm trying to avoid anybody eating anyone. We're bunnies and you're a fox? Yeah. Yes, but it's not what you think. Because I know that that's, like, a typical thing, and the whole deal is, yes, bunny and fox can live together without eating each other. It is a possible thing. I am a fox who does not eat bunnies. So I just want you to know this, but the other stargazers are free. You can eat them. No, you cannot. You cannot eat each other. I'm asleep with one eye open. You're not blank. I don't know what you're talking about. Stargazers are not cannibals. You know, you were supposed to be made with the idea of fulfilling your creative dreams and wishes to figure out your hobbies and, like, purpose in life. I don't know where all the violence came from. But I don't know. Blank also says that you guys are all descendants of, like, the Monty Python rabbit, so I don't know anymore. What if your hobby is eating people? No! Gotta respect our elders. Black's 100% right, we all came from Monty Python. No, you definitely cannot eat dragons. That is very much not an ability. Even before Raul says he hasn't watched Monty Python and Holy Grail. I mean, considering the whole thing with the boring paragraphs, I don't know. Considering the inability to read through the paragraphs. I give it 50-50. I give it 50-50. Star, you have to skip a Roma banner if Raul hasn't watched Holy Grail. Wait, Osako, you have, right? The grilled dragon tail skewer I have says different. There is no- that's not a thing. Yes, I very much have. Alright, cool. You might be lying to me, but at this point, like, I don't care. I will not confirm nor deny if I've watched it or not. He hasn't watched it, skip the banner. If Osaka will lie to Raul, how do we know we can trust her not to lie? Yeah. Alright. Osako, give us a quote then. Genuinely, I watched it, the stupid French night scene kills me every time. Okay, we're good. We're good. I beg to differ, we can eat anything once if we try hard enough. Oh. Siam Zero, what point are you trying to make from that? I've already eaten several of the forest denizens. Why do you think they're so distrustful of you? Had nothing to do with me. And that was before even Stargazers existed. I have nothing to do with this. Have you progressed watching AK anime? I have not yet, no. I know that it's really limited, so I'm trying to, like, draw it out, and I know that if I'm not careful, I'll end up binging it. Let's not go to Star's stream, it's a silly place. Oh. Bunnies are not peaceful, they have burning in their heart. I swear. If you're saying that this is like how all bunnies act, regardless. Here's my Monty Python vote. I didn't vote for you. Stargazer said to Starlight on the trout poll. Ah. I'd be conditioned to think this way. Now I'm somewhat concerned that you guys are basically just a chaotic mix of, like, I don't know. Amia, the Holy Grail rabbit, and, like, I don't know what else. I'd say Judy Hopps, but I think she's the one sane rabbit. Your creativity given form. Yes, but the creativity goes a little bit haywire. Have you seen bunnies? They're agents of mischief. They just hide it better than cats. Gremlins, but Gremlin 2 movie version of Gremlins. Raoul, we do not talk about that. That does not exist. We don't refer to that. Pretty sure I'm just the Monty Python bunny with an anti-air defense system attached to it. Oh, jeez. You know, at some point we really do need to, like, make our decks of Stargazers, because we've seen more and more Stargazer designs, and we need to, like, we need a compendium of all the designs. I want to compile them all, I just don't know how to properly. You know, I originally had, like, all these ideas to making, like, art-related games, with you guys involved, but I think the majority of people here now aren't doing art, so I don't really know how to transfer it, but it would be nice to do something transferable to that effect. I just don't know what it is. Future thoughts, I suppose. Want to see our new soldiers? No! Star, if I haven't watched Monty Python, then how would I know this? What do you mean? I like everyone making their own Stargazer designs now. It's really cool, makes us feel more like a community visually. Yeah, I like it too. Did you get a Monty Python mix? Fake fan. Oh no. How did you get that mixed up? Like thematically. Aren't they all Monty Python? Oh dear. Oh dear. Misako, help us. Misako, I'm rapidly losing my sanity. Someone earlier today, I forget who now, someone earlier today was like, oh yeah, Star hasn't entirely lost her sanity, and I'm like, have you been to a Monday stream? No Aslan rolls for you, Raoul. Today we question Raoul's taste in movies and animation. Starring Chaos Casers, I have to go now. Don't burn down too many burrows. I need them to burn later. Please, alright, Eve, have a good rest of your day. I don't know if I can take this anymore. Oh. Have a good rest of your day, Eve. What are we listing off now? Why are we listing off Back to the Future and E.T.? What is this even related to? Movies you've watched. Congratulations! So people can judge your taste. You can list the movies you've seen, you haven't seen enough. Now the film becomes retroactively linked because Raoul also watched it. Oh my gosh. Evil. Evil. Your friend owns a DeLorean. What? The nice part about, having the larger chat is at least anyone who's catching the VOD can catch these. So Sako has a DeLorean. I guess I own a DeLorean. I love National Roast Raoul Day, even he participates. Oh my gosh. And the whole time, I'm just drawing this derpy little bunny. Cannot wait for the VOD people to see this. I don't know if anyone watches the VODs on this channel, but still, it is here. Should it be necessary? Should it need to be referred back to? As I'm slowly dying. VOD watcher skip forward 3 hours. Hello again, Seko. Welcome in. I've trapped them in an infinite loop. They'll forever jump back to the beginning. Aww. I tried explaining that no one's allowed to be taken hostage. They didn't want to listen. MJ, do you still have those scissors? I think Seko needs them. Unfortunately, no one cared about that rule. Ah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Why are these eyes so derpy? Ah! Look, it could have been worse. They started plotting to eat each other. So at least we didn't get that far. The VOD here is evidence for the eventual criminal proceedings or for Starlight's therapist / lawyer. Aww. On the one hand, taking each other hostage is bad. On the other hand, funny. Oh my gosh. Whoever tries to watch the VOD as evidence, they get stuck watching the VOD. Great, it's like Digital Circus come to life, but in bunny form. Oh wait. Well. That explains one of them anyway. Alright. Do we have the eyes somewhat correct? No, we don't. We don't really. Oh my god, I can't with these eyes. Alright, that should work, and then we need this one up a little higher. There we go. Are these, like, more or less even? There. That should be good. You can calm down. Actually, I watched Digital Circus. There you go. Would that technically make me Kane? What? I hate how this makes sense. What? Did you just say it was boring? You're allowed to not like it, but I don't know how you can say boring. Like, you're allowed to not like a show. That is entirely fine, but boring? I feel like boring is, like, not really a word you can use for it. Of all words to describe Digital Circus, I don't know if boring works. It's totally fine if you don't care for it. That is your opinion. But I don't understand boring. Characters start talking. Raoul went holy wall of yap and fell asleep. Didn't like Murder Drones and Steven Universe. So yours wasn't your kind of show. Same with Adventure Time. If W doesn't kill me, Aroma will. Huh? What? I'm so confused right now. Even myself am lost. I've been lost this entire stream, don't worry. I'm just... Everything has just been completely lost. My eyes are just turning into this, honestly. I'm at least, it's at least nice to know that there's other people, though, who have seen Digital Circus, because, guys, this has been really irritating, and I haven't really brought it up because I didn't think anyone would care, because I didn't know if anyone was actually watching it. I've had Daisy Bell stuck in my head for 3 days straight. I need help. I'm so tired of the start of stream and somehow I'm now more awake. I don't know. I don't know. Digital Circus wasn't my cup of tea either. Not really our kind of humor here. Only watched the first 3 episodes. That's fair. Like, I don't care if people like or dislike it. That's totally fine. It's more so just, like, the boring part. It's totally fine if it's not your jam. I understand that that would definitely turn off a lot of people. What I will say is that I think, like, past... Because, you guys have both said, first 3 episodes. The first 3 episodes are, like, very intentionally wacky and over the top. And then, like... It gets, it, like, legitimately gets deeper. Like, there's points where they basically just pause and reflect on things. I know that probably doesn't make you want to watch it. I don't really care. That's totally fine. I just sort of want to let you know that that is at least a thing. It's not all just, like, you know... It's not all just wacky, zany, stupid humor. Because I normally don't like wacky, zany, stupid humor type stuff either. But it's basically doing it as a front. If that makes sense. Like, the whole idea of it is that none of the characters like the wacky, zany humor. And it's kind of used as a backdrop for everything else. I don't know if that's really fair to describe it that way, but that's kind of the best way I could probably describe it. They pulled a Madoka? Kind of? A little bit? But yeah, after 3, like legitimately after 3 is when it is, like, getting weirder. A nihilist depression show. But again, it's totally fine if you guys don't like it. Digital Circus is really inspired by I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, a short story. No wonder Raoul doesn't like it. There's definitely, like, a lot... The other thing is that, like, I think a lot of people just find it really irritating and confusing. But basically nothing has been explained. Episode 1 is already nihilist depression. What do you mean? True. Last thing I remember was the Spooky Mansion? Yeah. That was, I can't remember what... Someone made a reference earlier in stream to the 5th one. Now I can't remember what the 5th one was. Music at the end of episode 1 is depressing. It's like, really well done, though. It gave me an anxiety attack. I mean, it's so well done, though. You got all the information you need in episode 1? I wouldn't say all the information, but... Well, I feel like on an episode 1 rewatch, you pick up a lot more, right? Because, I actually recently rewatched the, episode 1 the other day, and I'm like, oh, wait, there's a lot here that I was not, like... Because there's so much going on visually that it's hard to pay attention to each little thing. And then, like, when you go back and rewatch it, you're like, oh, wait, a lot of this is adding up, and, you know, little traits and things that you pay attention to on the second watch around make a big difference. Speaking of Monogatari, you had something completely different. One of my favorite anime was Katsunagatari. Not connected to Monogatari, yet still similar in format. Ooh, interesting. Did you get scared by the few jump scares? Some of them go a little, further than I would have expected at the point, but it's not anything I can't handle. You gotta focus on your touching grass ritual. Well, at least we were able to get a face down. Vessa, why do you hate me? Alright, this is at least, like, majority done anyway. More or less overpainted. Biggest jump scare of all is provided by AK's gameplay. I feel like I can't just make, like, a clean color. Everything just gets so overly painted, and I don't know how to simplify it, and it bothers me. I'm not trying to overly paint it this much. I'm trying to find a cleaner style that's not overly painted, and I'm not able to do it. If I was, I'd probably get more done, even if the bunnies are distracting me. But I can't figure out how to... Can't just have, like, a simple, appealing style. I have not figured out how to do that yet. I'm trying to go for, like, painterly but simplified, if that makes any sense at all. Probably doesn't, but that's okay. Other people are able to do it. There's gotta be a way I can learn eventually. Sucko, huh? Please. Any other shows that I like? I mean, right now, like... I did see Free Ren. I really, really, really liked Free Ren. I need to, catch up with the AK anime, but I'm also trying to pace it, like I was saying earlier. Freerun, I'm looking forward to continuing, because that probably made it very, very high on my charts. Freerun and Fern are star and vessel coded in their interactions. To an almost disturbing degree, to be honest. I have to draw myself in Freerun cosplay at some point. Fun facts. I was told the whole like cosplay thing, I ended up like having people vote to draw me in these cosplays, and the winner ended up being Freerun, which means it's like the big piece and not just a wallpaper. And before before that thing had even happened, I hadn't even seen Freerun. I didn't even know who the character was. I knew who she was in terms of what she looked like. I had never seen it. So I'd only seen it after everyone voted to draw me as her. You watched Dungeon Meshi? I've not seen Dungeon Meshi, I've not seen Apothecary Diaries. Have you seen ReZero? There's some rabbits at some point, kinda like us. That's the third rabbit. That's the third rabbit. Yep, I've seen ReZero. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. We got 3 original rabbits. The rabbit trinity. The rabbit trinity of destruction. So I'm Zero. You know how everyone in chat was saying that they wanted to kill each other? My life feels complete. I'll go to sleep in order to catch up since I only got 8 hours of sleep today. Alright, Tahoe. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you for stopping it. And don't forget to drink latte. Have a good rest of your night. I appreciate you stopping by. Aww. Three original rabbits. Not really sure how to feel about that one. When you sign up as a stargazer, you get put in one of 3 murderous ancestor buddies' houses. Jeez. Which are the other 2 rabbits? Amiya, because Siam Zero explained, like, everything we've already gone through so far. And, the whole, Monty Python rabbit. You have a points competition each year based on how much chaos your house costs. Oh. I'm just going off what Siam Zero said. And no, I've not- I refuse to watch Watership Down, to be honest. I refuse to watch Watership Down. I don't even know where I'm going with this umbrella now. I've, like, over-rendered this umbrella from being too distracted. I hate when that happens. I end up over-rendering when I'm not, like, paying attention to what I'm doing. Detail autopilot, exactly, exactly. Detail autopilot. Alright, let's try to clean this up a little bit. Watched it when you were a child, don't remember how old, and stuck with me for years and years. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, I refuse. I will not be watching Watership Down at any point. I feel like it would be a good time for lore talk unless someone else brings up another topic. What do you mean? What do you mean lore talk? My lore? Watership Down lore? What lore are we referring to? Definitely not the type of thing you enjoy. Yeah, I really don't think it would be. I am definitely avoiding that. My lore, of course? I really need to, like, so, you've read the backstory portion. Animal Farm was not the nice kids movie? Oh dear. Yeah, so you know the backstory portion, you understand, like, where Stargazers came from and everything. I really need to find a way to, like, solidify, like, what Stargazers can and can't be. And I also feel like at some point in the future we need to do a little bit more exploration of Illusionari. Are there murderous bunnies in any realm? No bunny was supposed to be murderous to begin with. Remember watching a Cyberpunk movie when you were a kid and it looked it up later and God, was it ugly? Yeah. I can see how that would happen. Especially with, like, Cyberpunk, because it was probably using, like, a lot of, overdone CGs and effects that weren't really ready for its time. I would imagine, anyway. We're all murderous bunnies, especially Blank. Cartoon must be for kids. True 90s moment? Oh man, no, that continues nowadays. People still have the mindset, still. Despite all the, you know, cartoon-based media that we have, people still have that attitude, oh, cartoon must be for kids. I'm like, oh my god. No, actually, wait, going back to Digital Circus. Someone made a Twitter post and they were saying that, like, their cousin, watched Digital Circus even though that they were trying to tell the cousin's parents, like, no, it's not for children. And they're like, but it's animated, it must be. Their bodies appear from magic, their shape is not determined. So it is what they can kind of envision, am I right? Yeah, they kind of, like, have a way of sort of, like, forming to their, like, ideal, meant to be selves. It's like, it's, the best way I could describe it is it kind of has a little bit of that, like, My Little Pony cutie mark style lore telling, except it's not, like, something that you earn and wait for, it's like, it's just sort of the natural design, you know? I mentioned a pet peeve. The of course abbreviation still stands for the original of F and course in your head, and it ruins the tone of the messages from a lot of people that use it online. I have never heard that before. Cartoons only for kids. Simpsons, longest running American cartoon. Family Guy and South Park being extremely popular too. I don't know why. People still have this mindset. I couldn't tell you why that is. It just, people are stubborn. Yeah, I mean, you would think that by now, with everything that we have out and everything we have had out, that people would, like, not think that anymore, but they don't. They still think this. If I can't envision myself, do I just disappear into thin air? No, that's... No, that's, It's not the same, but... You're fine, you're fine. But there is a sort of thing. But it's not what you're describing. Cartoons only for kids. I'll show panty and stocking with garter belts to kids then. Oh, jeez. It's trying to go for a direct translation of 2D anime into 3D to, well, let's call it results. Sounds like Code Lyoko. I feel like there were a lot of shows that were like, they really wanted to have a certain vision and they just, it wasn't there. It wasn't there yet. Like, technology-wise, I mean. Don't Discode Lego is amazing. I'm not saying it wasn't good. I'm saying that, like, visually, it could have... It would have benefited from, like, a little bit of extra tech, you know? I'm not saying that it was bad. I'm saying that it, like, deserved better tech is all. Especially the one kid's form and what a monument. What am I even doing with this wing right now? Am I trying to make it curved or what? That doesn't make any sense. There's already the back. What am I doing to this? Ah! This is turning into a total mess. Alright, that's fine, and that's where I need to stop. That's where it needs to blend together. Fun fact, since mirrors don't work on vampires, that's why they always get hit by reversing cars. What the heck? I'm curious though, Seko. What are you wondering about, like, lore-wise? If the stream goes on for an hour or two more, that umbrella's gonna have the most gorgeous texture imaginable, and the background will still be the same. I don't know what I'm doing anymore with this. I can't even figure out the color scheme. I can't even figure out, like, the direction. I really don't know what we're doing anymore. No, that doesn't make sense either. What am I trying to do here? Something like that. I don't know how to blend anything. I wish that this wasn't so painted to this degree. It's not supposed to be. I don't know how to not do it that way. It kind of drives me a little bit crazy. It's too painterly for what I'm after, and I actually really don't like that. but I don't really know how to change it, so it's just kind of stuck that way. I don't know what I need to do to fix it to not be this way. This is the only way that I know how to render. I like spectating art. World building is also art, is it not? No, that makes sense. That works. I just... What am I doing with this thing? It's gonna take 1,000,000 years to render at the pace I'm going. See if we can at least just find some random areas to chop up a little. And I still have to do the entire background with like a forest of roses and... I don't know how to do this anymore. It's just so messy, I don't even know how to fix it at this point. I'm just trying to overpaint, overpaint, overpaint. It doesn't even want to work out in my favor, though. Alright, I'll probably just try to, like, round off the edges. Make it a little bit cleaner, faster. I don't want to go for, like, straight black. I'm trying to go for, like, just dark. I'm trying to do the thing where you outline it as you're painting it. It gives it a cleaner finish, but I'm not used to working that way either. I really wish I had, like, a mentor that could tell me, like, where my stopgaps are, if that makes sense. Wanna know what happened to me if I can't think of a Stargazer me? Can't think about me enough to write a message in the introduction channel. Huh? You don't have to write anything in the introduction channel if you don't want to. We haven't had new introduce yourself messages in like a month, despite all the people that joined the Discord. Nobody has to, it's more like it's open for you if you want to use it, but it's not required or anything. Seko is Seko, but cannot. That works, yeah. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's completely up to you. The reason the channel's there is because I know a lot of people like adding to it. Granted, I think people usually prefer it when they can, like, share their own socials and self-promo. So we don't allow that, so I think most people are like, oh, well then I don't really care to do it. Because I know that there's a lot, like, you guys are not part of this, but there's a lot of people that will join Discords just to find the Introduce Yourself channel, just to post their socials in it, and then they leave the Discord. So it doesn't apply to you guys. So I have the channel in case you actually want to, like, wow, shocker, actually introduce yourself. But a lot of people just want to use them for self-promo and then dip. So it's not required by any means, it's just there if you want to use it. Joins, introduce, leaves. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, honestly. I'm just used to being a lurker? Yeah, that's totally fine. You know, it's funny because, you're actually not the first person to say that. We have some regulars, I'm not gonna call them out right now, but we have some regulars, who actually have said, like, oh, I used to only lurk streams, and then something about the stream made me want to talk, and now they're, like, one of our most active people, which is really nice. But yeah, there's some people that have openly said, like, oh yeah, I didn't used to like talking in any streams at all. So I'm glad that people feel like the stream is, like, comfortable enough to chat in. Despite the insanity. Wow, those placements I have to backseat. Yes, truly, we just... we got everybody out of lurk when I had to use mountain. I do care, but I don't know what to say. I don't even know which hobbies I like, and can be very indecisive. That's alright. That's okay. It's more comfortable for us than you, it seems. I've created an environment where people like chit-chatting as long as they can destroy me. That's what it feels like. It's like, wow, I never participated in anything here until I was able to absolutely burn down the atelier. Wait, is that what happened? Is that what happened? Oh dear. Hopefully that's not what happened. I think my first message ever was mocking Star's Doberman usage. Oh. Hence we got the fire extinguishers. Exactly. Lurker. Ha! Nothing will ever make me talk in stream. Star selects mountain. Oh no, my will is wavering. Oh. You do it for love? What do you mean by that? I know Lillian just likes to bully me too. Lillian's one of the OG bullies. The streamer just badmouthed my waifu. Oh. Finally starts talking. Oh my gosh. Thankfully, Star never badmouthed Roma. And yet, you were never lurking. If she did, let's just say I wouldn't be as nice. Goodness. So many threats. Alright. You know, I feel like I should probably... It's kind of on the later side. I feel like I should probably call it there. Because I feel like I'm just not being productive enough here. I think... Oh, it's starting to rain, too. Dang it. Alright. I should probably call it there. We lurked, we wouldn't be able to bully her. You guys seem to enjoy that a little bit too much, you know that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we made, let's see here. This is our before and after. Okay, there is still some visual difference that was made today. There is still some visual difference, and you know what? I will take that. Look at that visual difference. Clearly a lot of things happened that was visually different. I'm lazy and starting to rain. It's not that I'm lazy, it's that it's getting late. How is the pig still there? I don't know. I don't know. Alright. We have stream tomorrow, and stream tomorrow we are going to start, Twilight Wool Month. That should be interesting. That should be fun. Hopefully a bit of a break before Chapter 8, I think. Alright, and I know that it's later for a lot of you guys, so get some sleep too. Raul, yes, please try to watch a little bit of Avatar, please. If you can get to the first episode by Thursday, I'm gonna ask you how you thought it was. I'm gonna ask you how you thought it went. That Prism lost the derp? Okay, I'll bring back a little bit more of the derp. I'll make sure that we increase the derp a little bit. Alright, have a great rest of your night, Stargazers. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the support. You guys are an insane bunch, but I still really, really appreciate you guys. Alright, hopefully I'll see some of you guys tomorrow. If not, maybe Thursday or Saturday, wherever you may be in the many world or the worlds beyond. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, or night. And I appreciate you all, and thank you.